United States is accelerating its steps towards semiconductor independence. Taiwan's TSMC, the world's largest foundry company, has broken ground on its third semiconductor plant in Arizona, marking another milestone in President Trump's manufacturing revival strategy.
On the 29th, local time, Bloomberg News reported that TSMC had begun construction of its third semiconductor plant in Arizona, USA. This groundbreaking ceremony was held to mark the 100th day of President Donald Trump's second term, and U.S. Secretary of Commerce Howard Rutnick, who visited the site, emphasized that this project was the largest single foreign investment in U.S. history. TSMC is a Taiwanese company that produces core chips for global IT companies such as Apple and Nvidia. And this investment is considered a key example of the U.S.'s strategy of reshoring manufacturing, or bringing advanced industrial production bases back to the country. Last month, TSMC announced at the White House that it would invest an additional $100 billion. In addition to its existing $65 billion investment. Through this, it plans to build 6 advanced semiconductor manufacturing plants and 2 advanced packaging plants in the U.S. TSMC Chairman Weyerza said, the second Arizona plant has already been completed and is preparing to move up the production schedule, adding, the first plant has been in mass production since the end of last year. He also said that the third and fourth plants will use the most advanced N2 and A16 processes, and that the plants to be built thereafter will use more advanced technologies, showing his determination to fully establish a cutting-edge semiconductor production base in the United States. What is interesting is that the U.S. government did not promise a separate subsidy for this investment. According to Bloomberg, Secretary Rutnick claimed in an interview with CNBC on the 29th. The U.S. government paid $0 for the additional $100 billion investment from TSMC. And the tariffs made this possible. He said, the Trump administration's tariff policy is not simply a sanction, but a means to revive jobs and industries in the U.S. Adding, 40,000 construction workers and 20,000 full-time employees in the future will work at this plant. However, it has also been reported that the U.S. government may withhold some of the subsidies promised under the Semiconductor Act. From TSMC's perspective, it is also possible that they will have to consider political risks in order to operate the plant and secure profitability.
The strategic alliance between the United States and Taiwan and the semiconductor industry is being strengthened again. TSMC's large-scale investment is not just a simple corporate investment, but could be a signal that changes the flow of global semiconductor hegemony.